to my channel. My name is Lesleyanne. My channel is Lesleyanne Sparkle, as you've already seen, and on my channel I do all types of things, all types of videos. I do shopping hauls, crafting, cookery, travel, what else do I do, reviews, all sorts of things, which leads me very nicely on to this video because I have received my very first, oh it's quite heavy, Degusta box. So I've actually paid for this with my own money, hasn't been gifted to me, so I have subscribed, but I got it at an amazing price because I used somebody else's code. So what I'm going to do, because I've also got a code for you guys as well, in the show more, click on that and I will put it in there. I will link the discount code, so you'll be able to get your box for £7.99. That included the P&P as well. Normally they are £5 dearer than that, so I saved myself £5 by just using the code. So it's a little bit of a no-brainer. So as I say, I'm going to leave the code down below if you really fancy trying this. £7.99. I'm billed on the 11th of every month, so that's when they take my payment for my next box. Although it is a subscription box, you can opt in and opt out as and when you want to. You don't have to have it every month at all. You can just opt out for a month, for a couple of months, opt back in as and when you want to. So they advised me that it was going to be delivered by DPD, the name of the driver and the delivery time, and it was like an hour window. So I just thought that was amazing. That communication is so good. Yes, I'm going to show you exactly what's in this box, and at the end of the video I'll just tot it all up and tell you exactly what it's worth against how much I paid for it, and then we'll see what I saved, okay? So I'm going to just crack on now and show you what is in here. So when you open the box, okay, it's all packaged, ooh, like that, the brown paper, and it's got a little green sticker on it. What does that say? Let's have a look. Open me, eat me, enjoy me. So let's just get stuck in. And from what I know about this, as I said, this is my very first box. But every box is a surprise. Sometimes the boxes are a lot bigger than this. It really depends on what they put in there from month to month. Now, when I went in and I signed up to it, they did like a little list of likes and dislikes, so that you could say whether you never wanted to have any alcoholic drinks, or whether you like alcoholic drinks. And I ticked more or less everything because I thought that way I get a really nice mixture. So I'll stop waffling and show you. There we go. So that's the first thing I'm pulling out, and it's Clear Spring Organic Sea Veg Crispies, turmeric flavour by the looks of it, and it's gluten-free, MSG-free, high fibre, 3 packs in here with only 18 calories a pack. This is now the right time for me to pull out the little card that I get that tells me the prices and everything. Okay, so the recommended retail price of these is £2.59. Well, this one out, it's next. Organic chickpea fusilli. Okay, high protein and fibre, suitable for vegans, and it's gluten-free. I'm going to give this to my daughter. My daughter Holly, she has to have gluten-free, and that's what this one looks like. It's 250 grams in this one, and let's have a look. £3 for that box. Ah, that looks, I've never actually seen this. Oh. Gosh, this takes me back some years. Orangina. Made with real orange pulp. Best served shaken. Yeah, I can remember that. Do you remember that, guys? So you shake it to get all the little orangey bits. So let's see what it says about this. Orangina. £1.30. Orangina, with its unmistakable orange flavour, soft sparkle and real citrus pulp, makes the perfect refreshing drink. It is both delicious on its own, with ice or with a slice of orange, or as a mixer in mocktails and cocktails. So that's £1.30. Okay, so we've got cartons of milk. Okay, it says it's whole milk. It must have a long date on it, I'd imagine. The 18th of June 2019. There's not just one of these. There's actually two of these. They're the Paw Patrol ones, look. How much is in each one of these? Let's have a look. 189 mils per carton. So I might hang on to those for Lennox, my little grandson. So how much are they? Let's have a quick look on my little list. They're by Appy Kids Co. and it's whole milk. Our milk is yummy, clean and healthy. Produced using Red Tractor approved milk to enforce excellent standards of farming and preparation. The range is 100% traceable and packed in British factories for the freshest taste and the longer shelf life. Available at Morrison stores nationwide, and this is £1 per box. Right, okay, so in here we've got the Sackler Italia, reduced fat, no added sugar, no added salt, pestos, basil pesto. I absolutely love this stuff as well. And it's got on the jar, look, new recipe. Okay, 190 grams in here. Let's read the info on this. Sackler new reduced fat pesto has 30% less fat than classic pesto and no sugar or salt. The healthiest pesto replaces cheese and tofu, making it suitable for vegans too. What's not to love? It says £2.50 for that, guys. £2.50. Right, okay, it's two of these by the Snaffling Pig Company. Pork crackling, perfectly salted. And then you've got low and slow barbecue. So there's these two here. What's the gram weight in here? Let's have a little look. 18 grams. So it is literally like an array of treats and goodies. But yeah, this is a little bit random, but I like random. Let's have a look at the price of those. Okay, where are they? Here we go. Snaffling pig, pork crackling, low and slow barbecue and perfectly salted. We think if something is worth doing, it's worth doing pigging right. That's why we always set out to make the finest, most awesome flavoured pork crackling possible. Winners of 9 Great Taste Awards. Our premium cuts of pork are double cooked and bursting full of flavour. And it says you should receive both flavours in your box, which I did, and they're 75p each. What next, I say? Quinoa, I think it's quinoa, isn't it? Quinoa pops. Crispy pops of whole grain quinoa covered in raw chocolate, 60%. So that's this one here. Okay, 30 grams in that one. And then there's this one as well, and this says plantain bites. Oh, I love plantain as well. Delicious little pieces of plantain covered in raw chocolate, 60%. Oh, I love plantain. Can't wait to try that. 30 grams again in that. Let's have a look at see how much they are. Here we go. Here we go. Right, Choc Chicks delicious new vegan treats combine the whole grain goodness of quinoa. I have to think how to say it. Of quinoa and tropical loveliness of plantain with the finest dairy and gluten-free with 50% less sugar than your average chocolates. These new quinoa pops and plantain bites are the perfect guilt-free indulgence. And it says here that I should receive both of them in the box, 2 different flavours, which I have done. They're £1.85 each. Okay. Now I've got jelly gums. So jelly gums, 80 grams, and they are made with real fruit juice or watermelon. So they're watermelon flavour. Not just one pack, I've actually got 2 packs, I think they're both the same. Yeah, they've got 50p on the bag. Okay, watermelon jelly gums, our biggest selling pack in the UK with over 3 million sold in 2018. We hope you enjoy, and you should have received 2 in your box. They're 50p each. I did. Now comes the little bit of difference, because when I ordered this, it should have had, it should have been a pack, so there should have been 2 of the rejuvenating flatbreads, and they're the brioche folded flatbreads here, and then they've got like a little recipe of stuff you can put together to go in there. But I did have an email to tell me that these have actually all gone. They actually sold out of them, and so what they did is they put 2 other items in the box, actually more expensive than these just 2 flatbreads. So they've kind of made it up big style, really. So yeah, they've certainly made that up to me. And so the flatbreads should have been, had I had them, £1.25 for the flatbreads, but instead I ended up with 2 things instead of, and one is this Amy's Kitchen organic lentil vegetable soup, which is low fat and gluten free. What's in here? 400 grams in here. So this I'm definitely going to give to my daughter, who can only have gluten free stuff. Let me see what it says here on the back. Amy's original lentil soup is so popular that we created another delicious lentil soup. This one is full of organic vegetables, including green beans, tomatoes and spinach, in a hearty, flavourful lentil-based soup. We hope you like it as much as we do. And then it goes on to say how, you know, it's all, they're like handmade and stuff like that. So I don't know how much this is, because they haven't included it, because it's a replacement. But I imagine this is well over £1. Then the other thing that I got instead of the flatbreads were these, and they're the Jules Buttercrisp little bickies, I think. Wow, that's what they look like anyway. So it just says butter crisps, no artificial stuff, no compromise, 100 grams. So I should imagine they're just a light little snack. So I don't know how much they are, but I'm going to have a look. I'm going to look it up and see if I can find it. And I'll come back and tell you guys. Right, so I found these, and I found them on Amazon actually. And for 100 grams of these, it's £1.80. So that already is more than the price of those flatbreads. So, you know, bonus really. And let me have a look at the soup. Right, okay, so I found this one as well. Also, just I've seen it on Amazon, so I should imagine it's, you know, pretty much the same wherever you shop. And this is £1.60, so I've sort of well exceeded what I should have had. So I'm just going to add everything up for you guys now. Right then guys, I've just added everything together, and the total of everything in this box comes to £20.99, and as I say, I paid £7.99 for the box. So yeah, I just think it's brilliant, and it's full of things that I think the only thing that I've had before is obviously I've had Orangina, but I don't know if it's different to how it used to be at all. I can't imagine it is, but that's what I've had before. And obviously I've had milk before. So yeah, amazing value. I cannot wait for the next one to come. So if you have enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're tempted to try, excuse my dogs, they're playing, the 2 puppies are playing tug of war. If you are tempted to try the Degusta box, use my code down below, and then you'll get £5 off. So you'll get it for £7.99. That includes your postage. It's well worth a try, isn't it? Full of snacks that maybe, I don't know, if you were going to the cinema, you could maybe take a few snacks in. I'm not saying you should, but I would. You know how expensive it is at the cinema. But yeah, definitely, well worth it. And apparently, if you click on the link and you buy one, I get points. What do points make? Yeah, wow, after so many points, I think I get another free box, but I'm not entirely sure how many points I have to have. I think I might need about 100 points or something like that. But yeah, win-win. You get money off and eventually I might get another box. Anyway, I'll talk to you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, my lovelies. Take care. Bye-bye.